Today's topic is about hospitality, okay? And when we talk about hospitality, this hospitality is very much related with the tourism. And this is very much related with the service industry also. Here, we sell more service rather than any product. And this is totally a service-oriented business. If there are no tourism, there is no tourist, this hospitality does not exist. But before you study the hotel management, you have to understand the meaning of hospitality. What is hospitality all about? Hospitality means it is looking after the guest well. Look after the guest well. When the guest is away from their home for various purposes, for holiday, for recreation, for meeting, for business, for study, and so many purposes, when they go away from their home, they need extra attention, extra care, which has to be provided by always the hospitable person. So the meaning of hospitality is to just look after the guest well. At the same time, it is all about caring the guest well when they are away from their home. And this means providing the personalized service to the guests. At the same time, it provides always the intangible spark to the guests. That's why the guest always feels that, wow, it's great, amazing, incredible, unbelievable kind of thing they think. And then this will be one of the best place to stay with the hospitality. You understand? That's why it is not all about the wholesome product. For example, this mobile I can touch it, right? I can see it, I can measure it, and this is the tangible product. This is kind of material. This material I can touch it, I can see it, I can measure it, but intangibility means, intangible spark means the thing which I cannot see, I cannot measure it, and I cannot touch it. The only one thing that I can do is I can feel it from the within. And that feeling, and for feeling, the guest is paying a lot of money in the hotel. That's why it is not all about what you serve to the guest. It is all about how we serve to the guest that has more meaning, more value. That's why if a guest comes to our restaurants for having a cup of tea, we are not only selling a cup of tea to the guest. We sell more the ambience, the more the atmosphere, more the environment, more the service, more the hygiene, more the decoration, more the comfort, and so many things along with the cup of tea. If you go to just one small restaurant tea stall, one cup of tea will charge you something around 15 rupees, not more than that. The same tea, if we just go to the star level of hotel, we have to pay around 200 rupees for one cup of tea. Why it is expensive? Because the guest is not only paying for a cup of tea, the guest is paying more for the intangible spark. They are paying more for the extra care. They are paying more for the hygiene. They are paying more for the wowness. The good service, personalized service, and the extra care and looking after. That's why hospitality industry without tourists, without tourism does not exist. It is always interrelated, correlated. And when we talk about this tourism is always classified into different categories. One is the international tourism, the other one is domestic tourism. The domestic tourism, anyone who travels within their country from one destination to another destination, for example from Kathmandu to Pokhara, Pokhara to Biratnagar, Biratnagar to Butwal, Butwal to Vairava, this all comes under the domestic tourism. Here also the people are going to different places for different reason. They are paying some money and they are getting some kind of good hospitality and service there. But when we talk about international tourism, the tourist does not come only from within the country. They come from the various parts, various countries in the world. They come from UK, they come from USA, they come from Japan, they come from Korea, they come from India and various other countries. And what they expect when they stay in a hotel, they feel that we want to have good service, because when we just coming here for our journey, for our visit, we want to make our visit always memorable, always incredible, always unbelievable. That's why this is what they expect. And in hospitality, meeting the standard of international tourism, what we have to do is we have to just meet their criteria, their standard. When person coming from Japan to Nepal and they stay in a hotel, they obviously need bathtub there in a hotel. They obviously need hot water, 24-hour hot and cold shower water there. They obviously need the hair dryer there. They obviously need good channel of televisions, air conditions, and everything. At the same time, they need good food also, which is international standard food. If we are only serving the Nepali food, they may not like Nepali food. They can try for one day, no problem. But we have to provide so many international food also, so that when they are coming here for staying couple of days, sometimes they might extend the visit to even week or month also. Alright? So this is all about hospitality, and I want to just stop my speech here. Thank you so much.